Hello there, people of YouTube. I am Cadethian, and I'm back with another shiny hunting video. I also want to start off by saying I spent a whole bunch of time looking for a cleaver on this little piece of rock a while ago, and like I come over here and it's right away, it's just here. Anyways, you can see there's a Litten outbreak over here. It's just a regular one, not an event outbreak or anything. So I don't know how many tries it's going to take, but we're going to try and get ourselves a shiny Litten. I've already got Rowlet up on the channel, and I think I've got a Poplio video, which at the time I'm recording this I haven't posted, but it'll probably be posted by the time this video comes out. But yeah, we'll get Litten and we'll have all three of them. As always, we need a picnic. We're gonna make a fire sandwich. We're gonna start with our rice. And this one is going to be peanut butter and olive oil, which just sounds like wonderful fuel for a fire. Then we want, of course, our white herba mystica. And what other color do we want? Let's do yellow. We don't actually want the rice in our sandwich or the extra bread. Just want to stick a pick in it. Maybe I'm trying too hard to turn that into a catchphrase, but I say it all the time anyway, so there you go. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. That doesn't loop for very long, does it? And we got our wonderful fire powers. Oh, you can't sprint. Anyways, we've got a Litten outbreak over here. So I think Litten's like the only fire type that can really spawn around here. Let's get to work. I do have a shiny Litten already. I'm a pseudo-methoded for it in, I think, Ultra Moon. The shiny is pretty obvious, at least, with Litten. This gets a lot of white on it instead of black. I think I'm a pseudo-methoded, it's weird to say pseudo-methoded. I did both Rowlet and Litten in Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon, but I never did Poplio. Litten just took forever for some reason. And I wanted to get one with Crunch as an egg move and Intimidate for its ability. Which I think might have been a hidden... Come on! Hidden ability? I don't remember. I just had it set up and was working on it over time. That is kind of one thing about shiny hunting is you slowly start more and more hunts and then finish fewer than you start. So like, I have a lot of active hunts, depending on how you define active. I was going for Poliwag in Leaf Green. And then I think I left that to just go run around the Safari Zone. Working on Suicune in Coliseum, which is a nightmare. Working on Dialga in Brilliant Diamond. Working on Raikou in Virtual Console Silver. And some of those just take an eon, so you get bored of them. And when you get excited to do like a new one, it's hard to stop yourself from just skipping out on the one you're working on. Here was our first notification. At least with Scarlet and Violet, you can just like get the shiny relatively quickly, like an afternoon at worst. Which I generally have been doing my recording on like Sunday afternoons, unless I have time off from work for something. And this is the 4th one I'm doing today, and I'm probably going to do some booster box video recording after this too. So I got those for Christmas, and I have not opened them yet. And it's the middle of January. But who knows, maybe this Litten outbreak will take 3 hours and I won't get around to it again. I'll have to wait till next week. Usually I open my booster boxes in the spot where I work during the week. I do work from home. So once I get like my work computer set up, that's not set up for booster box opening. Which I am very thankful I have those booster boxes. Been seeing a lot of videos show up in my YouTube feed about how nuts Pokemon cards have gotten lately. Which is just bizarre to me. I thought we were kind of through like the pandemic nonsense. But I guess it's back. Definitely getting lower. I think we have one more notification we want to do. And if I screw up, you'll never see it. Someone coughing along outside my door. This is the downside of an apartment. Like, you hear all kinds of weird stuff. But yeah, in terms of Pokemon cards, like, Surging Sparks was over $200, I think. But I think the person who gave my box to me was able to snag it on Pokemon Center at MSRP, which was really nice. Which, MSRP is usually expensive. But compare that to, like, the Prismatic Evolution set, which at the time I'm recording this comes out next week. And then there was the whole Journey Together fiasco on Pokemon Center, which I must have just got lucky, because I had no issue pre-ordering it. I mean, I was on, I think, maybe 20 minutes after everything went live. I think the Pokemon Drops notification came through my Twitter at like 7:43 in the morning. I was able to get to it at a little after 8. And it was working fine. I pre-ordered my Elite Trainer box and everything, which is just what I wanted. I don't usually get like boxes off Pokemon Center myself. I usually wait for like my birthday or Christmas or something. I might change that policy though, because if it's gonna be like $300 a box by the time it gets to Christmas or my birthday, that's going to be an issue. So it'd be more cost effective to just buy it for $120 whatever dollars when it actually comes out, instead of waiting a little bit until it's actually hard to find and then making my mom pay extra just to get standard stuff. Yeah, I was seeing a lot of people were angry, getting banned, called bots by Pokemon Center and everything, which is really disgusting. Like, when you are trying to get something, it's a nightmare when you're just having to deal with all the BS from Pokemon Center. And it's like, is this even, like, an interesting set for, like, the collector scalper people? I mean, it brings back owner's Pokemon, but, like, not Kanto people, I don't think. Like, we have Lily's Clefairy or something. We have En's Zorua and Zoroark. And I think En's Reshiram is, like, the new booster box promo, which is apparently a thing. They're doing, like, box toppers or whatever again. I don't know if it's just the Pokemon Center version, which I kind of hope it's not, or whether it's all boxes, which I would prefer. But that's a new thing they're doing, which is interesting. They're calling them enhanced booster boxes. It's like, wow, you added a card, now my box is enhanced. But yeah, I kind of would expect people to be more excited for the Team Rocket set, so maybe that's going to be the next nightmare. Maybe the Team Rocket set that comes out after this is just going to be absolutely terrible to try and obtain. And I was seeing on Twitter today there is a Illustrator Rare Umbreon from Prismatic Evolutions that is on eBay pre-order, and the latest bid was like $19,000. Like, are you kidding me? How ridiculous do you have to be to decide, yeah, I'm gonna not buy a car. I'm going to buy this Umbreon card because it just came out in a regular standard set, or I guess a holiday set, but big whoop. It's getting a public release. It's not some kind of a promo that's special. But yeah, I'm gonna buy this instead with all of that money. I don't understand it. I don't understand the fervor that's in Pokemon right now. Like, when I grew up, you know, Pokemon had its boom when it first came out, but then, you know, you get to Gold and Silver, it starts to fade, then Ruby Sapphire era really kind of died down. Diamond and Pearl. Black and White is when I kind of returned to the card game. I was playing the video games the whole time. I guess I had a brief lapse in the video games between, like, Gold and Silver and Ruby Sapphire, but I did pick up Ruby and Sapphire while it was current and played through all of that stuff. So I didn't really miss anything. I just delayed picking the game up for maybe a year or something. But then the pandemic and Pokemon Go hit, and it's just been crazy. Like, what is going on? There was never an issue until like Hidden Fates trying to get stuff. I actually went to a Walmart in a rural town on the way out to the family cabin and was able to snag a Hidden Fates ETB. And I kind of wish I just bought more of them. But I only bought the one because I only wanted one to open for myself. I think I got like a Buzzwole out of it. I didn't get anything I actually wanted. But yeah, it's like, why is Pokemon such a big deal now? I mean, I feel like the obvious answer is, I guess we had Pokemon Go in like 2016 or whatever, which is still, you know, a thing. I still boot it up and do my daily streaks every day. But then that started to fade a bit, and we kind of had a lull for like the past maybe year or two, where you could find product like normal and everything. But now maybe it's Pokemon TCG Pocket coming out, where you've got the normies kind of excited again. And everything is a problem. Like, I was at Target today, and I think the only Pokemon product they had were some old Charizard EX boxes, which I was surprised they even had those. Those have regular booster packs in them. And then there was, no, there was nothing else there. I think they had 2 of those boxes and that was it. And then I went to Walmart, and I think they had the Trick or Trade booster bundle from this year, which at this point is like 3 or 4 months out of date, which I'd never bothered to buy this time. I did the previous 2 years, but never got around to it this year, and it kind of feels pointless now that it's not Halloween to kind of make a thing from opening it. But yeah, there wasn't... I think there might have been some smaller Charizard boxes that they had, like the little Charizard EX boxes. But yeah, nothing current, no like loose packs or anything that you could buy. Like the check lane stuff. Ooh! That's a different color. The white and the red really pop, at least in this game. Oops. Don't want to use one of my 5 Master Balls on it. I think most of those Master Balls came... Well, I think you get 1 in the base game, and then maybe 1 in, like, the Blueberry Pokedex completion or something. So I think you can get 2 somehow. But then, like, you can just Wonder Trade, and you'll get the stupid hackers with the, like, hacked stuff, and it's usually holding something nice, like a Master Ball or something. You can just farm those. While grooming itself, it builds up fur inside its stomach. It sets the fur alight and spews fiery attacks which change based on how it coughs. Interesting. So I guess don't give your Litten NyQuil or Dayquil. You want to make sure it can cough. We'll save now that we got our cool Litten. We'll check him out. Swagger, Flamethrower, Thrash, and Flare Blitz. Serious nature, no mark or anything. Sad day. It's Mischievous. Neat. I can't remember if I saved or not. I think I did. But yeah. Let's find something to accost. Now we switch in the cool one. Wait for my dude to switch Pokeballs from his belt. Sparkles. Oh, it's Flare Blitzing me. Wow. Aren't I higher level? .64 to 61. Is my speed that bad? But anyways, we can evolve this dude twice. We got a nice zoomed up view of this one. No grass in the way. Beautiful. We got Torracat. And the red turns kind of orangey, which I don't like as much. Still white though. We can do it one more time. We get Incineroar with his furry gray pecs. Wonder if his eyes are a different color, like green pupils. Wants to move Darkest Lariat. Nobody needs Swagger. Also, his hands are huge. Let's send him out against something. Very nice. Was he gonna wake up and show off Darkest Lariat? Wow, did the Litten go first? Wake up. Why? Oh, at the level, the this Litten's 69. Interesting. Incineroar's still asleep. How many turns can Sleep last in this game anyways? Ooh, nice. Hit itself twice. Well, that's 3. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. You better wake up this turn. Ooh, nice. Spins around. Very nice. Can I check his eyes? Oh, it is. It looks like it is green normally. But, we got ourselves that Litten. Guess we should do the judge thingy. Special attack is perfect. Cool. Well, now that we got our Incineroar, our Litten, that's the end of this video. If you liked the video, you can hit like, I suppose. I guess that's what the button's named for. You can subscribe to my channel if you want to see more stuff. Hit the bell if you want to be notified about whenever I post my next shiny hunting or Pokemon card opening video. You can comment how you're dealing with all the Pokemon card stuff, if you even play Pokemon cards, or whether you're just into the video game. But anyways, thank you for watching. I'll see you next time.